coming in hot.
What is up, guys? I am headed to a show right now. Of course, as I was washing the truck, it wasn't supposed to rain today. It wasn't supposed to rain until 10 o'clock. And it just started pouring. I was already committed. I was already halfway through the truck, and I was like, I can't leave the truck, half the truck clean, the other half the truck dirty. So I was literally that crazy guy washing the truck in the rain. And now headed to the show, and it is sunny as ever. And I'm like soaked, and actually I changed. I had to load up some running boards. I'm selling my old stock running boards, and I'm meeting up with the buyer there. And I'm soaked from literally just loading up my running boards. But I'm headed there now. We'll see you guys once we get there. We've made it to the show, and there's a truck that I've been wanting to see for the longest time. This truck is really special. It's got compounds. And you know who else had compounds? Holden did, which he just sold his L5P with a compound turbo setup. I've always wanted to see them post up side by side, either take some pictures or get some videos of them like doing some race content, but unfortunately he had just sold it yesterday, and this is my first time seeing this in person. Got all whirly fab piping, and then there's the big snail right here. Oh, he needs some rock lights. He got no rock lights. Got some fuel. Carolina diesel truck. I guess that's who did it. That's kind of cool. It's actually engraved too. The panda. Panda. It's got stuff etched in it too.
How much did your flog cost?
Flog's about $3 grand, I think. Like 2,500. And on top of that,
just like trade that bumper for a flog pretty much.
Yeah, and then you gotta go powder coat it too, or paint it. Which you got black, so I would just powder coat it black because it matches pretty good. I want to hear how it sounds.
He's having a baby girl.
Oh, nice. That's cool. I like how he painted that white.
Yep, that is very nice. I do like that too.
And then Devin just got back from a camping trip where
Dirty Myrtle.
you you went to Myrtle Beach?
Hello. Fortunately.
Okay, that's not far. And he pulled a how big is your trailer?
It's a 37 foot.
30 what?
37 foot.
37 foot. According to Robbie, it was a 67-foot trailer. That would have been a big trailer. Anyway, he just towed it. We might be able. Do you think you could like maybe pull it out and do a couple of drives with it around town?
Back in is fun.
Oh yeah, I'll film it. But we're just gonna do a video on how you got a 63mm turbo, right?
64.
Oh, you got a 64? 64mm turbo. How that does pulling a big trailer, especially like I guess up and down the mountains too. So stay tuned for that video. So we got the exhaust tip all cleaned up. I actually polished a little bit right here so that way it's reflective. Cleaning it one more time with grease and wax remover, and then pre-bake it because it's still a little wet. Still a little wet. I don't think I've ever seen like a powder coated exhaust tip like this.
Mine is, but
yeah,
it's just basic.
But I don't think I've ever seen anybody
Candy.
buy a tip like this and powder coat it. Not that I've seen. We might start a trend.
We will powder your tips.
Powder your tips.
Ooh, barely fits.
Still smoking a little bit. Heck yeah. For about what, 8 minutes?
So with the decal like this, I bake it for 2 minutes.
2 minutes?
Because that decal will start to bubble. It gives enough time for that powder to start flowing. And then you have to pull it out, and then it cools to like 180. You can peel it off. And then you put it back in, bake it for another 6 minutes to be 8 minutes, and they'll do the clear.
Woohoo!
I keep my hands to myself. I take a shot.
Maybe a little sparkle would have been nice.
I think you still get some clear.
Yeah.
That's why I have high gloss clear, or I have silver sparkle clear.
Yeah, that looks good.
It left some adhesive behind. I'm gonna try and get it off before I bake it the rest of the way.
Dude, look at that sparkle on that. Dude, that's crazy. Hot, hot, hot. Y'all see that sparkle?
Okay, stop swinging.
Y'all see that sparkle? That turned out good. So it's just an idea, but if you guys want your stainless steel exhaust tip powder coated, really any color you want, we're thinking about doing it for $125, and then if you want any kind of design, it'll start out at $25, just depending on how complicated it is. If that's the case, leave a comment below, let us know, and then maybe we'll work something out. Put it on the website and start selling these tips. Now we have the powder coated exhaust tip. Looks pretty good in my opinion. Looks good with the JW Motorsports Co logo. So up next is I'm going to be removing this hitch, and we're gonna take that to Jimmy Rivers because this hitch doesn't fit in Alex's oven. If it did, we would be powder coating it, but it doesn't. So we're gonna go get that powder coated candy red. Thinking about doing the hitch, like the Gen Y hitch, candy red as well, but I don't know, I kind of want to break it up, so might do chrome. Leave a comment below what you guys think I should do, but I definitely want to do that red to kind of accent the exhaust tip. And we are going to do like all new rock lights. The ones that I have right now are McTunings and some prototype ones that I ran before, and we're going to swap it all out for JW Motorsports Co premium rock lights and premium plus that are on the way. And check out my custom license tag whistle. I think that fits the LLY perfectly. These whistle pretty loud from the factory, but once you add 64mm turbo to it, it's a whole different animal. Hitch powder coated next. Let me show you guys under the hood, just in case you guys are new and you haven't seen the LLY build. I suggest you go check it out. There's a whole playlist. But here we have under the hood is HSP's piping, and this is candy red. Need to clean it up too. On the exhaust tip we did put a little bit of flake in it, so it does shine a little bit more. So basically what I'm trying to do is everything that needs to be powder coated, I'm going to go with that theme, just because I haven't really come up with like a color scheme for it. I'm mainly just trying to go for the red and the chrome look on this truck. So eventually I'm probably going to get rid of the Cognito upper arms and we're going to go with Kryptonite. So once we do that, we're going to do Kryptonite's upper control arms powder coated candy red. And I got to figure out a way to get the spindle off and leave. I might have to put the truck on jack stands because I do want to get the spindles powder coated red now that I've done that on the 2020. I kind of feel bougie, and I think powder coated spindles look really good, so that's what I want to do on this truck next. But either I leave it on jack stands for a couple weeks, or if I can find a lift to leave it on, that would be ideal. But that is what I want to do for this truck. And then let's see, so spindle, upper control arms, and then like maybe even tie rods. We're probably gonna get Kryptonite tie rods too. I don't want to do the gold. Only reason why I did the HSP gold was because I think it'll look pretty good, but I'm not trying to do silver, chrome, red, and gold. I think that's a little too much. That is it for this video, you guys. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, and subscribe. We are officially working on the LLY for the truck show. If you don't know, we are hosting a truck show. By we, I mean Armando and Alex, the Southern Showstopper, and I, all of us, hosting a show September 25th in Augusta, Georgia, Grovetown to be specific. Check out Elite Truck Takeover Instagram. You can get all the information there. But basically, my goal is to get the LLY looking nice for that show because I feel like the L5P is pretty much done. I got a few other components that are coming, such as cab lights and possibly a bigger turbo for the L5P. Other than that, like aesthetically, truck is exactly where I want it to be for now. So we're gonna build the LLY for the show. Make sure to hit that subscribe button because we got plenty of content coming. LLY is gonna go through some changes. And let me know if you guys like the LLY content. Do you guys like the 2020 content or the LLY content? Let me know in the comments below. That is it for this video, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Peace.
Like, comment, and subscribe.